Lost Kerbins. That's not the button I want to hit. Alright, so if I remove all the Kerbins, Does that work? I hope. Alright, so we're not going to need these for the mission. We need better ones than these. Lay down. Alright. Let's see how far this will go. And how well I can control it. So that's not good enough. Phrasing.
You in the chopper?
Kick the chopper.
Got it.
That's good. Alright, so to be honest, I can use this rocket for.
I was trying to do this switch seats, but
Ow! I can use this for. Take that out.
how's that? Oh.
I need to change the root part.
Damn it! No! Fuck. Pretend that didn't happen.
I don't need that.
Listen to what she's saying. I do.
Don't need. I'll leave it right there. Okay, so that's the fuel for the last little bit. Doesn't need a parachute at all. I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna use that though. I'm trying to debate like whether I want to put something that I can actually put people in for later. Make a little what you call it? Space station. So all I need for that mission here. Build an unmanned probe with an antenna to generate power and a mystery goo. So, oh, it has to be unmanned. Alright, what's this?
I already did.
Liquid fuel.
I have to use the rest, or I'll be right back. Yeah?
Is that enough to launch me to, like, complete an orbit? Or no? I wouldn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. Getting old sucks. Hurt your back. Alright, liquid fuel engine. Okay. That's way too big. Okay. What's after that? Structure. That's the ugliest looking thing. Alright. I need to open that now, don't I? There we go. Okay. Here. Alright, now it needs to be able to generate power. That's it.
They got 3 problems.
Mhm. Yo, how you doing? Man, I'm trying to figure out a way of doing this without having to completely rebuild. How you doing? Yeah, so I don't think this is gonna be working out the way I wanted it to. Hey, Let's Step, welcome back. How you doing? How's your night so far? Or day? I don't know where you're all at. No. Hello, hello, all of y'all. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I really do. Going all right. Just not feeling the greatest, but I'm still here.
I forgot.
What you forgot? I'm not gonna save this. I'm gonna jump into a different one though. So, this stream, well, tonight and tomorrow are probably gonna be my last streams for the week, and we won't be streaming again until after our big move this weekend. That's gonna be exciting. So I'm trying to get in as much as I can now, even though I'm not really feeling the greatest. But, you know, doing it. We should move the main. I'd enjoy it. I don't know why. I like it up north, colder. Alright. So to be honest, I really need to collect science so that way I can get all the gook that I need. You know what I mean? So I want to try to practice something. I haven't really worked with these much. These action sets. So let's go to the system 1, custom 1. Alright. Log pressure data. Wow, I don't know what this stuff is. So I'm probably not going to push these buttons. Sorry. that one. Observe mystery goo. What was that?
My chair just went wrong.
Long pressure did. I think that's right. Did I do that right? I don't know what I'm doing. So, observe materials bay. There we go, okay. There we go, I'm getting it. Got the low pressure data. Got the mystery goo. We're gonna check temperature. Awesome. So what? Yeah, I'm just gonna launch this and see what I can pick up. Seems to be something going around this whole house. Everyone's getting sick.
He killed that guy.
All right. Oh Jesus! I just knocked my phone off my desk. You know what? We move. I'm gonna have to build a whole desk or a whole setup for my stream because I'm not gonna have the desk I have right now. It's gonna be interesting. I think I'll just like make a table. You know, just put it up in the corner. I need to view. Okay, aim the camera. That's what I wanted to do.
You have to do the final walkthrough tomorrow. You know what happened today?
So how do you do these
We had a
action sets?
Friendsgiving celebration, and in that Friendsgiving, I was handed a gift by one of the academic affairs.
Damn it, no.
It had a $25 gift certificate for Target and
Damn it.
like Christmas.
See, I'm still
tea,
learning all the intricate
and
button pushes on this.
bamboo, like
I used to know them all.
utensils. You know what kind they use
Alright, so
for
how do I do? There we go.
this kit.
Right,
And then
so
after that, I was handed more presents.
that's what it is.
And a player.
If I want to do all those things, I do. Okay, so it's right on the D-pad. Alright, everyone, you ready for our first launch of the evening? So the first launch sign is just to collect the sign so that we can work on getting up there and saving our turtles that we got lost in the atmosphere. Actually, what planet is it around? easiest to control though. Jeez. Let's see if I have much push here. 500. Yeah, if I'm really trying to get in orbit, that's right. Okay, I'm not really trying. Right now I'm just trying to get science. So what, see? Yes. Pressure down into nothing. Atmosphere pressure did something. Mystery did cool. So I did get a decent amount there. Nice. Now I'm taking a little bit of pressure. You know, when I first learned how to do this, the way I learned how to was watching a YouTube video, and it said just shoot it straight up until you get to about 80 meters right here, and then
But I got very
what was the word I was looking for? And then just go at a 90-degree angle, right here, like that. And that worked for a while. And then I learned about gravity terms, and then I learned not to do it. Still trying. Oh, shit. What's interesting is that ship there still has connection. Like I say, this rocket that I'm trying to whichever one it is, carrier liquid fuel. Like there's nothing. It has no push behind it. Seems like it would be enough. It's the thrust to weight. Thrust to weight ratio. Isn't the best, I guess. Oh, I made orbit. Oops. I would have just kept going without paying attention. Alright, I can't. Oh, she's just a pilot. I can't reset. I kind of figured I would need some sort of boost like that. I have no idea how to calculate that type of thing or how to do it. Like, look at him just chilling out there. What's the name of that one again? That's Eve. Okay. What I could do is just launch these guys out there too and see what happens. Nah, that wouldn't be right. If I do an EVA, is that what it is? Yeah. Is there anything I can collect as far as science goes? Yeah, I want to be able to do it with this ship, with this fuel and everything I have now, but with whatever I do, or whatever ship I do use, I'm going to need to do some sort of assist or something like that, because I'm not going to be able to just launch it straight out there. Unless, I mean, I could look up how it's done. In front of Kerbin. Like, what's front and back, though? You know what I mean? Based on the direction of where Kerbin is going. So it needs to be like, well, I guess it would be rotating towards it every way. Okay, let me turn that on. Nice. Okay, I see what you're saying. Now, would you say Eve has to be in front, or does the moon? Let me grab on here again. So basically, since this is moving this way, so you're saying this is the front. That would be in front, but the Mun isn't. Okay. I get what you're saying. Like, what if this was over here? I'd be able to do like a maneuver. So this would have to be over here. Because it's retrograde to the sun. Okay.
Especially when I work.
So I get it. Okay, yeah, because you're thinking. I'm thinking of it intuitively, which is really not intuitive. Because if I'm trying to escape the gravity of this, you want to get out of it. So you're thinking you want to follow it and head towards it this way. But you want to head back because that would be what's retrograde to the sun, which is the orbit you want to focus on. Okay. See, I'm learning new shit every day. Nice. So actually, I got time. Just, I mean, I could wait for it to get behind me, but because it's not that far. But I'm not going to with this ship. I ain't got enough of anything. But just for the sake of shits and giggles, as I say, I want to see how this would go. Like, if I was going like this, I would basically just, what, hit it like that? Or something? Yeah. You know, what was I doing for so long? Before I figured out you can move the camera. Like, no, I was doing something for so long I didn't realize until like, oh, you can just move the camera this way and it fixes the problem.
Is it blue?
Well, where would that be? Like, I don't see. That would put me like right into ease. So if I was gonna do it, basically that's what I would do. I mean, I'm sure there's a more optimal way of doing it, obviously, so I'm not gonna do it now, but. Because that could put me into that orbit, and then I would just lower this down. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it now. I was just saying, like, out of like, it makes sense in my head why I'm looking at it this way. So basically, what I would do is I would wait until the moon is over here, like in that direction. I would do it the same way as I'm doing, like right here, basically. But It has to be lined up facing that. Oh, okay, that's why it's not letting me fuck with shit. Alright.
It's
Cool. Now, alright, I'm gonna bring these guys in. I'm gonna take that science that I just learned. Figure out what buttons I'm pushing that are wrong. There we go. I'm gonna land this. Where am I at and where do I want to land? End up.
Are there real people in there? No! Damn it.
Land, I don't know why. Oh, I can't bring all that back down with me. I'm gonna have to transmit it because I can't. Because when this crashes, I'm not gonna have it. I won't be able to bring it in.
Anyone else, huh?
KFC mixed up with the desert air fruit. Yeah, because it like shines like right through the thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because that's the desert one, right? Yeah, I learned that the hard way by going like straight up and then like straight right back down. That happened the other night, didn't it? Like last night. I had the one come in and it would just went like, we didn't have enough to slow it down and it just crashed right in the side of the mountain. You know, I think I want to do it. I know when I, after this move this weekend, I'm going to have my own stream space. I think I'm going to do like a marathon stream. Took the words out of what you were writing. Well, the VTOL did that too. Well, it was the centerpiece, wasn't it? Like after everything split up, it did split up into a centerpiece. I remember it being a much smaller piece.
Give her a hug for me.
Who needs hugs?
Poor Courtney.
No. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I want to do like a marathon stream, basically like real time stuff. Like maybe do like a long Kerbal mission where I have to stay in the first person camera. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, the straight down one is the one I've done more often than I should have. The very first time I ever flew to the moon and back and was actually going to make it, and I was proud of myself. The ship just crashed right into the earth. That thing's fun. I've played with that a couple times. But I've never landed on a planet other than Moon and Minimus. Like honestly, in all the hours I have played this game, I've never made it that far. So it's high gravity atmosphere. Oh wait, when I'm saying high gravity atmosphere, I don't know if it would be gravity. with density. Alright. Alright. Oh, I hit it twice. I think I want to get myself in the retrograde. I'm still in warp mode. I actually accidentally landed it on Minimus and made it back, like successfully, without realizing how I did it. It was really an accident. I had overshot the moon on one of my first missions. Yeah, it's easier to land on. That's definitely true. Oh, I didn't transfer the science. I didn't transfer the science. Yeah. Well, it's a tiny little rock. It's not that big. For some reason, I think of Minimus as being frozen too. I don't know why. Well, at least I got rid of it before it hurt me, because I couldn't. It would have been bad if I would have hang on to that. So I got a couple things still. I don't have the big science box thing that was there, but I did get the temperature, and I do got the pressure. What if I... No, I'm just gonna keep it. Does it? It's been so long since I've been there. I just thought it was blue. Come on, open up, open up, open up. No! Oh, wow, that made me concerned. I have no gauge of the height right now. Mint chocolate chip without... Okay, yeah, I see it now. I can think that. I can picture that now. Alright, let's just bring this in. At least got 100. Oh, 283. I wanted 300 so I can get the nuclear. The nuclear one. Oh, thanks, wifey. It's one of the things I'm missing. That's true. I gotta remember that. Alright, so this is the nuclear one. Don't have enough. What do I have that's useful? No. Right now it is career mode. Yeah, I have been certain ones. Ooh, what's that thing? That thing's neat looking. That. If I remember, the thing's freaking huge. I'm not gonna get anything right now. Here's my science archive. One of the things I was testing was to see if I can circle the moon and come back, because I got 2 of my missions are to bring civilians up there. And if I'm going to do like commercial space flight, I don't want to crash into the moon or not be able to get back. So I got a couple things. Nothing from me. So these are the only 2 planets I visited so far. Yeah, I've never been able to use them before either. I've never built proper rockets for it to get those things up there right. But speaking of which, I do got that damn contract. This is one of the things I was initially doing when I started this. Like when you first came on, is I was building a rocket for one of my contracts, see? One of the easiest ones right here. Position a satellite in this orbit. So, let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna go all Sputnik on me. Got that. Damn it. We're gonna throw in inline stabilizer or reaction wheel. Landing using rockets, I recommend getting rid of your horizontal speed. Oh yeah, but okay, I get what you're saying. Instead of letting it come straight down with them, just not uber fast. All right, let's go here. What was I gonna put? I was gonna put a battery there. Nice little round battery. Yeah, there we go. Put that there like that. This thing has to have antennas, because it's got to be like a weird alien looking thing. Because if it doesn't look like an alien, it's not science. Okay. I think it'd be funny to use this to look like an alien nose. Actually, to be honest, I don't mind those. And what else it need? Apparently has an antenna and can generate power. Have mystery goo. Ooh. I mean, it makes sense on multiple different levels, because, science is all about discovering new things and that type of stuff, so it is alien to you. But at the same time, I mean, come on, look at it. It looks cool. It just looks cool. The ones you can't retract, you mean after they're launched out, whenever you can't retract them again? That doesn't really bother me. As long as I don't do it too early. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so while this is technically unmanned, what if I kind of set this up to be the beginning of a space station? Nobody has to be in there now. But eventually, we're gonna move in. Oh yeah, that one. I know what you're saying. Where's it at? Where's it at? Science Junior. That's a Sky Grand. Science Junior stock. Okay, this is apparently a different Science Junior. Yeah, it's not the right one.
For a second, I thought they took it out of the game completely.
Yeah, I know I'm not the best at docking.
Sure.
Not the best at merging stuff either, which bothers me. So that's how they make it. Hey, welcome back. Nice having you here. Appreciate you stopping by. I don't think I'm gonna go that far into it. I think I'm just gonna drop in a thing I don't have, so I can't. So never mind. Yeah, I'm not good at it at all. Honestly. It's kind of laughable about how bad I actually am at it. But I think I will put... Why not? Like, put like a little docking port on the bottom of this just in case I ever want to go up and hook up and connect to it.
Sorry.
You're fine though. Alright, now that we got that set. Coupling. This one work? Yep, that's fine. And I'm gonna wanna... Now my question is, do these act as decouplers, whatever? If you put a docking port down, there can be...
Right there.
See, that's what I was always wondering.
There's that pusher.
I always put one anyway, just because I was never sure if it would be a problem. But okay, then but would this work if I let it go like this? Or would I need to add something to it? Yeah, it does cost more. So I still will need a decoupler, right? The way I have it will work? Okay, I'm gonna go with that then.
No, it's
We could come all the way out here. Oh man, that would have been funny. Completely unnecessary.
right here.
You mean like that? Because that's what I was gonna do. It doesn't seem reasonable just to do the bottom part.
Uh-oh.
So like watching it split. Alright, so there's that. Gotta remember how to use these again. Alright, so. No, that's not what I want to click. Alright, I ain't doing it. Don't care. I put that thing on there for a reason. I completely forgot what I actually needed. It was these.
Oh shit.
There. Okay, that can generate power. Good, I got that. Use of ice cream, do that next. Got the mystery goo. Okay, maintain stability for 10 seconds. I can do that. I was just gonna set these.
Alright.
This. See, now that I can hit it. See, what the hell? Thing's mocking me. That's what it's doing. There we go. Nice. Alright, there. I got it. That's all I wanted to do. Oh no, I should. Extend these. Alright, so that's useful. What's that, not being able to click them? But I think it's the fairing that's in the way. Okay. Next, the rocket, right? I shouldn't really need a huge ass rocket. I usually think the sim should only need one thing in the action menu. I don't know. It worked with the antennas. I don't know what it didn't with the other thing though. Keep this simple. What? That's not bad. But I don't think that's gonna be right. Really, I think that's what I did, right? Two of the long ones with the Reliant. Alright. Which ones are better? Starting to look like something, that's for sure. But didn't really change anything down here. Use a wolfhound, which is efficient, but only good once you're already in space. What kind of boosters are you thinking? Oh, I would need couplers, at least 2 of them, right? Yeah, go like that. Light on my cameras. this thing? The booster's bigger than the. Wow. I just want to see. Thrust rate ratio in this little thing right here is 2. Yeah, that does help. Yeah, I know. I think these are more of the main rockets than actual boosters, so I think I'm gonna take it a bit smaller. What do we have? We got these things. These things are cute. Ain't gonna lift anything though. You can have the boosters fire first, yeah, and then when they run out, it would just take me straight up, which I'm kind of not really worried about. The main stages I can use this just like tilt and stuff. I can actually activate the main stage like halfway through and use that to help with the turn. This one? That's reasonable. Yeah, I like that one. I think at one point I do want to take, I don't know, like a dozen of these and strap it around one of these and see how far it gets you. Also, I don't think this is going to be big enough. It does look it. I'm gonna do this too. Alright, we got that. Yep, see, I told you. I thought the same thing. Those aren't gonna work. But first, I want to put a fancy nose. Okay. And now with those, I need those little tiny things. Size of the boosters and that, yeah. But first, I need to get these things here. Because if I don't do that, it's gonna end up like, ooh. Can you imagine putting that backwards, shooting it right up into the rocket? Okay, now I need to put right here. Sorry, your back hurts. Yeah, my back's hurting too though. The Suez rocket? I don't know. Where's the rescue? Is eventually going to be around Eve. Cool. Oh wait, yeah, so the antennas, right? Not the antennas. These. Which one? Which one? One of those. Oh, the Sputnik, yeah. It's a direct, like, imitation of it. That's why they call it what? Oh, damn it, things in front of it. Oh yeah, stay Putnik. Yeah, isn't like one of these kind of like the Soyuz capsules? Maybe one of these. They come down like little balls. Yeah. So I need to. That's that. That's that. I need to put those in different. Okay, this is my way here. Alright, so when those launch off each other, that's that right there. These need to go with it. There we go. That rocket needs to go there. The Kerbal we need to rescue, it's kind of floating around in the same orbit as Eve. Well, actually, when I go to do the rescue, when I finally get up there, I don't know, thinking of sending an unmanned. I forget how many people are actually there. I'd have to double check. Yeah, that's why it's kind of a plan that we're eventually going to do. It's a matter of I need to unlock some science first to get all the things and come up with a, I don't know, realistic way of getting it done.
You scare me.
All right. Yeah, it is in between Eve and Kermit. It's kind of like, you know, an encounter with something solar orbit seems so far or so hard. There are 3 of them stuck there. Okay, what am I doing with this, right? Am I testing this? Am I missing anything? We're gonna find out. Okay. Nice. Okay. What is the thrust to weight ratio on these? What?
I don't like commenting anything because
Especially, yeah, it is annoying even if you're not good at it, especially when you're not good at it, as in my case. My cat's going crazy over there. Damn it. I keep getting distracted as I'm about to do something, and then I always end up completely forgetting what it is I'm doing. So here we go, we're gonna launch. I think getting stuck in orbit seems to happen a hell of a lot more than it should for me. Getting stuck somewhere. So, there's this here. I'm gonna need to learn some of this. What is happening? Oh, I forgot to do this. Why did it? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess I did. I forgot to detach the boosters. Well, see, the problem is when I hit the button, I wasn't in. The, whatchamacallit? So I was misled. I thought I was better at this than I am. Alright, here we go. In my defense, at least there's no Kerbins actually on this thing. close. All right. Oh, I need to go back and get it. Okay. Maybe not way more fuel, but way more, what's to say, optimal flight, which is not how I would actually say that if I thought it through. You know, I think you might be right though. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my mouse whenever I find it. There it is. Let's pop this off. Go and pop this off. Alright. Back to the payload. Oh, that wasn't that mission. I was just doing one of my contracts where I was just trying to get in orbit. A specific orbit. Damn it, now I don't know what I'm doing. Now I kind of want to go overboard and do the other thing instead. No. One realistic, reasonable mission. Then I do the crazy thing. So what is it I was missing? I have one of those, don't I? Whatever that big thing is there. That. I have that. So this is the thing I don't have. Alright. There. Like a 2.5, 2.5 sized rocket. Well, let's see. I'm thinking, how interesting would it be yeah, I'm gonna have like little you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stick with this right here. See, I got some good things here. Now, where is that? Looking gift. But yeah, it's not a good idea at all. This is just gonna be a cluster of, I want to see what this will do. You know, that's kind of my main idea of this rocket right here, because sometimes you just gotta launch the biggest shit you can find in the space. There you go. Well, hey, welcome back. Wolf. Yesterday it was Meow. Today it's Wolf. They usually like to do all the farm like animals too. Yeah. I had already started. Oh, it's already on there. I need a big one. Phrasing. There we go. Exactly. See, part of the reason why I was doing it kind of like this is because I wanted to do a thing with the fuel as well, where I take this yep. Yes, they were. And I like having you back. I appreciate you stopping by again. Alright, here we go. And then I'm going to take this thing and let's stick it to that. Alright, so now, let's probably do this backwards, but when those pop off, and then poof, those pop off. That's about right. There was someone here last night who was talking about that. They were debating not getting it, and someone was basically giving them the rundown of why they should. I remember that conversation. Yeah. Alright, put something aerodynamic on the top of it. Yep. Alright, so this should be fun. Let's just see what happens with this. Oh, that that just looks wonderful. They're all facing like outward now. So wait, what are the SAS modules that I'm missing? center that actually might be beneficial. Yeah, you're right. It's probably the problem. Oh, I forgot fins. You just gotta reduce the wobble wobble. There's a player on what's the Miami Dolphins team. His last name's Wobble. So whenever I play Madden and I play as the Dolphins or something like that, and he gets the ball, just like that's the first thing I think of. Wobble wobble. I have to change that. Or can I just hit like someone says control from here? Default, control point default. Yeah, I'll probably do that to the center one. I'll do that after this one. Well, honestly, the reason I have it, I'm just kind of interested in see what it does. Just to see how much I can push it. Yeah, I know how to change the root part. Oh, you're right. If I do that, then this whole freaking thing, this is completely useless. I can remove that. Yeah, here, I'm gonna take this off. Let me go to the right actual screen. I'm sorry about that. Let me turn it up a bit. I also kind of have a sore throat, so I might not be talking as loud. Alright. Yeah, when I take off, I'll turn down the audio mixer then. Alright. Damn it, I got distracted. What am I doing? Payload. No, that's not what I'm doing. Damn it, people were saying shit and doing stuff here, and I completely forgot everything I was doing. Okay. Onto the fuel. we go. Now we got the big boys gone. I don't know if you're needing that. I'll do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Gotta separate these though. So if I click that, where are the other two? Oh, come on, really? Everything's gotta be difficult. Okay, fine. Hitting all the wrong buttons. I feel like an idiot now. For right now, spending too much time doing this. Alright, that'll be my next mission. I'll do that. I'll add all that stuff up there next time. Right now,
You never moved that.
I just want to fly a thing. Too much time in building. Not enough time crashing. Back to the wobble wobble. Whatever. And launch them all at once. And I forgot the fins again. Probably. But I was just kind of tired of being in the creator a little bit there, and I just wanted to launch something. There we go. Yeah, this is like one of maybe the least efficient ways you can do this. Imagine going straight back down from here. Oh, I was clicking it again as if it would turn it off. I remember back when I played this on Xbox, like a few years ago, I had such an easier time just building rockets and launching them up and getting them exactly where I wanted them. Just not as skilled as I used to be. Why is it doing that? It's like taking me everywhere. I should have did that in the first place. Ooh, that's not even close. Wow. And then from there. No. I need to delete that one. Or did it delete both of them? I don't know. Alright. But if I click that, add maneuver. Launch this baby further out. Alright, what's the distance? That's 3,102,000. Good enough. Phew. Well, no. That's no good. Bloody hell. Oh, that's wrong. Damn. Alright. So if I want to change the angle of approach. And you can change it from here. So that's negative 14. 14. Okay, that is it. I'm just gonna. Just in general. Does it tell you somewhere here? Is that the wrong thing? What is wrong with me? Maybe I should have worried about this before I launched. I was just trying to use the descending node and all that to get me in the general area. You know? So that's way too high up. So if I move it to, see, like right there. There you go. Ah, you stink. Oh, that does make sense. I could just move it to the descending. Why didn't I think about the first time? Wait, hold on a second. I missed what you said. Hold on, look back there. Well, because I think I would need to be targeting that for those nodes to show up. I thought. Not sure. Wait, you see the bottom left, the 4 white bars. Oh, let's see what that does. That's what I'm at now. Otherwise, it would be there. Oh, you can actually type it in. I've never thought about that before. Wow. Hold on. So basically, I'm just gonna eyeball this because I just screwed up. Yeah, when I target it in orange, this is one of the contracts. I have to. There's no thing here for me to target other than just tell me to get to that spot for the mission, the contract. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know you can do that. Like, I don't know what to put there, even though I probably should. All right. I'm going to do this burn first. See how this turns out. How hard is it to turn this big ass thing? Oh, man. All right. Oh, I see why. I thought it was just fighting me. Well, it's still just fighting me, but... Yeah. I need to I need to, like, something that reminds me to do that every time, because I always forget. Ooh. Hold up. There it is. Now, is it going to keep going, or is it going to stop for me? Yeah, I think that YouTube is a bit further delayed than Twitch. Yeah, or at least those little spray things, whatever they're called. That's the technical term they use at NASA. Put the spray things on the side of them. RCS. But in PC, you can hold Alt when you change the time warp. Yeah, I have no idea about that. I only heard about that when people talk about when they were playing their PC, so I don't know how you would do that in this, or even what it does. And I spent all that time fiddling with the reaction wheels just to... There we go. Not use them. This is my little satellite. I'm sitting there wondering how long it's gonna take before I get to the spot. I'm like, I'm not waiting 45 minutes. I don't know what a physics warp is. I time warp using this. Oh, that's oh, I've never used that. Yeah. Sorry, part of the check. Okay, I recommend going into settings of the main menu and enabling the advanced burn indicator. Haven't been able to live without it since I moved the rocket while warping. Alright, well, I'm not going to start messing with the new setting just yet. Because this always seems to follow the target, or the maneuver, so... It's definitely a fun game to get. We want to extra accurate with the maneuver burn. Start the T burn when it says node in T minus 4 at the top. Because it's half the time. Yeah, I get it. I started doing that before. After you said it yesterday. He was putting the mission. I'm not sure if we're going to change anything with this maneuver, but... Yeah, it's kind of small. What's that? Always remember to quick save, yeah. For here, you click that and hit save game. What was the thing you said I should change up in the settings? I ain't fucking with that right now. Did I warp? Oh no, I still got 27 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna take a few seconds to grab a drink real quick. And, you know, I think when I get into this a lot further, and I start to get more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, more in depth. I think I will be more worried about getting more perfect orbit. If it could be more perfect. Picked it up, struggling with rendezvous and stuck 3 ships up there trying. Yeah, rendezvous were always a problem. Like, I have a hard time doing it if I'm not actually watching, like, a tutorial or some, like, having someone direct me through it. Which was the only way I was able to get the one. I had someone stranded up on the moon yesterday, or the day before. I had to get back there and save them, which took me forever, but I had to have someone help me do it. That was when I had to quick save multiple times. All right. But I definitely need to get better at rendezvous. I think in a little bit I'm going to go through all the missions that they have in this, like the extra stuff. Yep. That's when you come with docking too, and docking becomes a pain. Nice. One thing I have a real bad habit of doing is overshooting my warps, especially when I'm watching chat. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, some of the mods are some pretty good ones. Yeah, it's one of the downsides, I guess, but I still like my consoles. Alright, here we go. T-minus now. Alright, good enough. Alright, so from here, I need to hit the right buttons.
Do you know you have people on both your things?
Yeah, I have one chat actually shows both the Twitch and the YouTube.
People really like this game.
Yeah. It's definitely a really interesting game. And people love space. Space is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna come from here.
Go there someday. No, I'm just kidding.
I'd love to, but yeah. Alright, so from right here.
April, May, and
Mm, I'm getting there. An hour to load into a game? Damn. Radio in, radio out a little. I just line that up like that. I mean, that should be close enough, right? I mean, that's pretty nice for just winging it. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. Although basically it's the same thing. Because you figure NASA's just a government organization. They contract everything out anyway to private organizations. Yeah. That's in Boeing. That's the interesting about government contracts. They're usually just private companies that just say they'll do it for less and end up never actually delivering on time. Alright, so where am I at? And I realize I'm sitting here talking about all this with my mic turned off. I love it. Sitting here just talking. Talking. Bloody hell.
Look what I did.
What did you do? Hello, wifey. You're awesome. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Howdy did we do? Yeah, what we were talking about a minute ago, before I realized my mic was muted, was about how you're talking about like an hour loading is annoying and all that. And it does suck. Well, it's something that kind of comes with the territory. But do you guys remember a time, which you're probably all hell of a younger and don't, where just the idea of getting on the internet, you just had to sit through this loud screeching noise. And that was just part of getting online, was here, let's scream in your ears. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to Kerbal Space 2. Yeah, you remember dial-up. Okay, you're probably a bit old, or around the reasonable age. But yeah, like most people don't like. I didn't even think about it until like I was sitting here thinking about like just now. And it was just the bizarrest thing to think about, that like that was just a part of getting online. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the memories of dial-up. Nostalgia. Having someone scream in your ears. Just a little... Who'd they fire?
Didn't they have a new Kerbal coming out?
Yeah, I think they sold the company. Like, they sold the name. Like, they actually sold Kerbal Space Program, like, the business. And then the company that bought them out ended up doing that. Yeah. Did you hear the... I didn't get a chance to really watch the video to find out about it, but there's something called the Kitten Space Agency. And I saw a bit of the gameplay or the scenery in it, and it basically kind of just looked like Kerbal Space Program, just changed the name. But like, I don't know if that's what's actually happening or if I'm just kind of inferring from what little bit I've seen. But that definitely seems like what they're doing. But like, why would they get rid of the Kerbals? They're like the little... They are... Yeah. They're adorable. You like them for reasons.
They have like a whole trailer to the game. They really just scrapped it.
Yeah, like they had the PC version came out, which, you know, people played on PC too, which, I mean, really, the game, only thing it needed was an update of its original game, because the original game was just fine. All you would have to do is not necessarily come out with a whole new game, just come out with some graphical improvements, a couple patches here and there. I mean, what was I doing? I don't think it's lost. I think we'll be able to get it back eventually, because people will see like how much people actually still play it and still enjoying it. You know, eventually somebody, like maybe this kitten space thing will be good to go. To monitor the game. Well, if, they should not change it incomplete, otherwise they'll... Yeah, and I think that's what's going to end up happening, though. I think they're going to end up trying to completely change the IP and just use the code. And I think they're going to ultimately like try to separate themselves from the original Kerbal Space Program and create it into their own new thing, like as if it's an original IP. Yep, and as long as this plays right, we'll be fine. Well, as long as, you know, they don't decide to come in and start deleting it, because they can do that. Especially on, well, digital copies of games. I mean, Ubisoft's done it before. I think Blizzard has too. If they move in that direction where they create a whole new IP, they can easily just remove it from people's libraries. Which is something that people have a real hard time understanding. And, like, it's one of the worst parts about the gaming industry right now. Is that you don't actually own the games. You own the rights to play the games. And if someone buys out the company, they can go in and just delete the game if they don't want it out there anymore. Yep, definitely. And it's one. See, like space travel and play and like this type of stuff. That's one of those things that the community will build more into the game if they just let it go than they would have to do themselves. Yeah, and then when the first time you play it, that's exactly what happens. You crash land into everything, whether you want to or not. My thing is, when I first found it, it was about 2017, 18, I think, give or take. It was one of those games I left on for so long that the music became background noise that you just expected, you know, just like a part of life. And Fortnite, that happened too. But I literally played this nonstop for weeks. And then, of course, ADHD kicks in and I kind of put it down and forget it there. Alright, how far am I? 2 minutes out. Damn it. It was 2 minutes out instead of... Okay. See, I was trying to time it in half, cut it in half. It was 6. I went to 2. I mean 3. But it should have been 3 seconds, not 3 minutes. Yeah. That's a satellite in the orange orbit. Gotta keep it in the, whatever. Within reason, deviation, or whatever it's called. Alright, 1 minute left. Not 1 real minute, because I ain't waiting that long. Alright. Get out of that. And we are launching. Nice. Got it. Alright, I wanna... Alright, let's check on these guys out here and see how they're doing. The most experienced astronauts, of course. Can I do like... Damn it, sorry. We'll do this and then I can't transfer it back. Alright. Poor guys. Yeah, I know, it was like exactly what I needed. Even though it was kind of a... It was all luck, honestly. Yeah, these are the ones I'm going to end up having to come out and save. That's my ultimate mission. Yep. Okay. Alright, how do I get back? Wow, that's small. Okay, which one was it that I just did? That was this one here. Alright, switch to that. Not that I know how to. And if there's a way to, I probably would have had to have done it before I got out to there. Alright, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to separate this. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I can't dock with it. That's why I decided to put a docking station port at the bottom of this one, just because. Oops. Oh, nice. Oh man, I ain't recovering any of this. Can I close these, or they're just gonna be stuck open? No, they're gonna be closed. Someone zombie. Well, oh, I don't have it up. The thumbnail I had up for this before. It was a zombie space program. Oh, where's it at? Let's see if I can find it quick. Could be Plants vs. Zombies. That does sound familiar. It does vaguely look like him if I remember correctly. See, that's what I had for the thumbnail. It's the zombie space program. Zombie tsunami. Huh. Oh, okay. You guys distracted me. Hold on. I gotta go back to the Space Center. Oh no. Yep. Machine control. The zombies in the zombie tsunami thing or the picture? I don't know the zombie tsunami game, unfortunately. See, now they have missions where you have to rescue people who are trapped up there. There is an herbal station around Eve right now. See, that's what I was originally thinking. Like, what if I turn what they have into a space station, and then you no longer have to feel guilty about them being stuck there. I see. All right. Spend some of this. All right. Okay, so what? Unmanned tech, what are electronics? High-powered electronics. Alright, so how do I fuel this nuclear engine? Do I have the thing for it already? Do I have all the stuff I need? Damn it. Alright, so what? Type, okay, so what does the, what's it called, take? I don't know. An electric propulsion system? Alright, good night, Ender. Thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate you. So what does this use? Emitting ion gas to a small thruster port can produce incredibly efficient propulsion, but very low thrust and high energy uses. Current HP electronics, sales rep, boomers, engine. Huh. So is that what uses it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what these. Man, I picked the wrong thing. we go. Alright, so what So is this easier this way? Let's find out. It's our first commercial Kerbin flight. Ooh, I like that. You know, at the very least, I wish they would upgrade this for PS5 or the next gen consoles. Back, bye, good night. Alright, good night. Sorry, that I'm having trouble following that line of thought. Back, bye, good night. Okie dokie. Okay. So what was it I was doing? Well, I can picture a bunch of like waterfalls on Eve. So I need to Oh wait, way too far. Oh, it doesn't go as far as I thought it would. If you want to limit. Wait. Oh. I might want to get that. Alright, so I'm actually finding some pretty optimal. Okay. Why can't I warp from here? Does it do it twice? Nice. Oh, damn.
Did you restart your thing?
Hmm?
Oh, I get it. I didn't like it as zombie.
Alright, doesn't say surface of that. Yep. I have a tourist with me. Actually, I have two tourists. This is the first Kerbal commercial flight.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, this is. Let's get it close. Yeah, I didn't need to bring all this stuff with me, the rockets and shit, like the stairs and landing gear and all that. Yeah, that's a good way around it. Major boss kill. All right. Well. They can't leave. Can I leave them there? What the hell just happened? Oh, because I took the pilot out. I almost lost him. That was almost horrible. What happened? How's it way out there?
Release
Jesus
the
Christ.
Kraken!
What the f- After about my attempt back in game, I'm on an escape trajectory heading towards the sun. Yeah, that's one of the bad things I end up doing too. Yeah, I definitely did. The Morgan Freeman one's not there anymore.
They took it out?
Apparently.
Interesting. That's weird.
It was one of my favorites.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's a classic movie. Alright. There we go. I'll just do that. Alright, so I just want to check out the scenery for a minute. There it is. The big cheese ball in the sky.
Sorry.
You're beautiful. I don't want to go too fast. So I think they're getting their money's worth, I'm sure. They look happy as shit. Can you imagine though? Damn. So the guys on the mission to the moon were so busy calculating and doing all this stuff and running their mission that they really didn't get the chance apparently to actually think about what the hell they were doing. Can you imagine that though? Gives you chills. Alright, let's head home. I almost completely ignored the next burn and oh, is it flying like that because I have that damn antenna out? 0.5 seconds burn time. That's not bad. Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's move forward a bit. We'll turn this on. Too much. Okay. Perfect. Ah. That should be enough to slow me down, I think. All right, here we go. Alrighty. It's never too late. Good enough, right there. Right in the middle. Alright, well, I'm gonna jettison this thing. It's all in the hands of Jesus now. I'm nervous for him. This is real time. Here we go. It's literally starting to heat up. Seems to be holding up. What just happened there? I'm not sure if it's the same for you, but that was really abrupt on my screen. I think they may have been saying goodbye to the other one who said goodnight. I think we made it. It's just the sun's coming up. Parachute's coming out. I think they're coming home. Still seems a bit fast. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yeah, see, it says no game. You're playing no game at Twitch. I think we're gonna make it. Whoop, there that goes. We're gonna do it. I don't know why I went to that screen. Where is cool. Alright. They did it. They're home. Perfect. All right, let's recover this. Let's see what I got. I did get a little bit of science for that. Not much. Can't get anything for it. Alright. They all advanced level 1. Very nice. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to call it a night myself. Got a long day of work tomorrow. But then I won't be streaming this weekend. I got a move coming up this Sunday. So tomorrow night will actually be my last stream for the week until everything. So I think tomorrow we're going to try to actually get out there and pick these guys up. The ones that we left out there. I think we gain enough science. I think I can build a ship and get us there. And we can get them tomorrow. So, until then, everyone have a wonderful night. I will see you again tomorrow. I hope.